Hi everyone, Kelly here with Burlington Green, and today we're visiting Francis Road Bike Path Community Garden, and we're meeting up with the City of Burlington's Community Garden Coordinator, Michelle Bennett. Michelle is going to fill us in on how you can get involved and what you can expect if you have a plot for a growing season. Likewise, she's joined by a few others who have been busy in the community gardens this year, who wanted to share their experiences in being in the garden and some of their favorite tips. Let's go meet them.
Hey, I'm Michelle Bennett. I'm the Community Garden Coordinator for the City of Burlington, and we are at the Francis Road Bikeway Community Garden. This garden's been here since 2014, and it's very popular. We've actually had to expand it, so we are now at, I believe, 36 plots here. And we are now in mid-August, and things are flourishing, as you can see. We have all kinds of different ground plots. People do their own thing. They take care, choose what they want to plant and harvest. And then we have these accessible plots as well, which are really bonus. They're great for leaning on if you can't bend, you're in a walker or a wheelchair. So these things are really great. People that want to get involved, it's pretty simple. They just go to burlington.ca/communitygardens. It's an online application. You can apply all year round. The selection is made by lottery each year in early December, and then people are notified, and then they know whether they got a plot or didn't. And if they get one, then they can actually plan over the winter time to pick out seeds from catalogs, plant it, whatever. It gives them a nice sort of wintertime activity, looking forward to spring. The season basically starts the 1st of May in a normal year to the end of October generally. So it's a good 8 months of gardening time, and suits our Canadian weather. It's a permitting fee of $51, and that's for the whole season. What you get with that is I'm the coordinator to assist people with resources. Then we also have wood chips supplied for the path, the water supplied, the shed is there with some common use tools. We have triple mix supplied and compost supplied that you would add into your garden plot. Additionally, from a cost from the person's point of view, they're paying for plants, seeds, garden supports, that kind of thing, whatever they want to do inside their plot. And then I'm there around with some assistance sometimes, because this has been a COVID year, so I have some assistants from the courthouses who have been redeployed. So Anna and Ariana, so they've been helping out a lot, just taking care of all the weeding and maintenance around the gardens, which has been really helpful because the weeds stop for no one.
Just working outdoors, quiet, wonderful meeting the people, and just a very good experience.
It's been a blessing to be outside all summer long. The fresh air is wonderful. Learning how to properly wrangle tomatoes was interesting, and different varieties of vegetables I've never seen before. The people have been absolutely wonderful. I haven't met an unhappy person in the garden. It's a happy place for everybody.
There you go.
And the community spirit, with people donating to the food banks and people growing plots for the food banks, it's just wonderful to see.
You can never overwater strawberries, so if you have as much water as possible on a daily basis is great, because you're not going to ruin them.
An interesting tip about the tomatoes, about pinching off the bottom leaf and adding calcium to the soil.
Right now you're looking at a very mature garden site. That's because people plant things far too close together. Certainly spacing things out, and because they're not huge, they're 6 by 12 feet generally, we'll try and plant things that you like to eat and that will yield better in the amount of space that we have. And then succession planting as well, so plant a row every 2 weeks. So it's not all coming up at once.
This is my 4th year here. I've been lucky to have a plot each year. And every year you learn something new and something different. And you experiment with plants. You find your neighbors extremely helpful at sharing their tips, and you just never know what you put in and what you're going to get. It's a great community thing for Burlington. I hope to be able to continue this year after year.
If you are interested in learning more about community gardens and how you can apply for a plot for 2021, I've included the link to the City of Burlington website for you below. We still have more community garden visits coming soon, so stay tuned. See you next time.